All right, welcome to the We Chillin' podcast where we just chilling. I got the homie, which I want to go by.
Well, Alex, of course, money trees, blah, say blah.
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
I will just go by my tag of Agent Charmer, so we do not get found by the FBI.
Good luck with that
Uh,
one. I'm the host with the most. I'm not your butt Tevin. I'm making a joke, but I go by the
Who's the
name.
other person that joined the Discord? FBI bot. I swear I'm not.
Oh hell no! Go ahead, delete that motherfucker right there.
I swear
how
I'm
did
not the FBI agent. I swear.
how's it sound though?
It sounds good, but we good. We good. We good. We good. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna keep moving forward. So, favorite video game is what you said you want to talk about. Agent Charmer. We already got a YouTuber named Agent, but you know it's whatever.
Uh, shit. Uh, I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan of Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's
like
plenty
the
wrong
whole.
with that. He's killing Nick. Anyway, I'm joking.
But yeah,
Really, that's your favorite. That's your favorite video game, like franchise or just video game?
ooh, that. I mean, I do love me some Assassin's Creed. I
Which
mean,
ones? No, I gotta ask
uh
that. Which one? You talking about the old ones back in the day, or you talking about the new ones with the
the back of the day
nonsense?
one.
All right, cool. Because I hate the new ones. Now, granted, ain't nothing wrong with the new ones if you do like them. I'm just not a fan.
Valhalla.
I'm not a fan of it. It's funny. I've actually heard people hate how long Valhalla was.
Well, I think, and this is a spoiler warning,
Okay, spoiler warning.
but
Spoilers. Spoilers.
if I remember correctly, I think the whole game just goes, yes, you do all this sort of Assassin's Creed esque like stuff just for in the end. I think when the assassins show up, you essentially just go, yeah, no, I'm not going to be an assassin because that's something a bunch of nerd shit, and then your character goes off to do something else.
That
And
sounds
so,
so stupid.
And
and
I'm sort of
so,
over here like, then what the fuck was the point?
for it to be called Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
I glad I didn't play it. It's
Me too.
funny because I didn't like. I don't like the new gameplay in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. But
Mm-hmm.
the main thing I didn't like was the fact that you're an assassin and like the hidden blade shit. It's supposed to be insta kill. The fact that it wasn't an insta kill until Valhalla and then they had made you do a QTE to make it an insta kill was fucking stupid to me.
Yes.
Yes, these numbers. Your numbers must be higher than their numbers. Why the fuck? What happened?
Numbers. You wanted a level system in it, man. You wanted to make it a division.
They could have just stuck with the division, to be honest
No.
with you.
Every Ubisoft game must have a level based system.
Like,
Well,
my whole thing, right,
yeah.
is so I am playing Hitman right now as we're having this conversation.
You can at least be professional and pause the game, my nigga.
No, I have to get that grind. But the thing that I hate mainly about the like new Odyssey and stuff, right,
Yeah.
is it just like it feels like they're just throwing a smidgen too much at you.
What do you mean?
Like I know one complaint a lot of people have is what do you call it, open world. And honestly, I think it's interesting that Assassin's Creed had like such a massive open world because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's just part of the storytelling, and it's just it opens up for a whole lot of like cool things to come across.
Mm-hmm.
But then the leveling.
Yeah, that level up system was unnecessary. Yes, you must become this level to go kill this nigga. I feel like you're in the mafia. You gotta level up from being the grind man to the lieutenant. Then you can start killing real
No,
niggas.
no.
That's what it felt like to me. Um, I was a fan of Assassin's Creed after 2, and then they had games I liked and hated.
Yo,
So,
mention me respond. Your favorite game was Black Flag, bro.
ooh, nigga.
Don't you disrespect Black Flag.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave that between Agent Charmer and you. Y'all can have your little discussion.
and
I don't
nigga,
bring that up.
I fucking hated Black Flag.
Why?
Cause in my opinion, that was just Pirates, the video game. Nigga, you weren't really an assassin for like 90% of the game. There was like, alright, bro, you want a boat, blow niggas up, shoot niggas. They could have just made that a fucking pirate game.
It was a part of his story, mind you. His whole thing was he was pretending to be an assassin just to
Yeah,
get like all the
I know.
benefits.
I know. But at the same time, bro, what the fuck? Why'd y'all have a stealth mission involving the boat?
We can agree to disagree.
Best mission in the game, by the way.
Oh,
Nigga, I know everybody hate that fucking mission. That stealth mission with the boat, everybody fucking hated that mission.
Man, Recon, what you mean, bro? You love the mission.
Nigga, fuck
Yes.
that mission. Anyway, you can't be saying, oh yeah, bro, you love that mission. No, I fucking didn't.
Come on, bro.
I hated that mission. That's the main mission that sticks out to me, to be honest with you. Those fucking fortresses on the side of islands, I ain't fuck with because they was just, yeah, nigga, catapult. Nigga.
what?
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. When they added the ship stuff in Assassin's Creed 3, I ain't like it. I was like, I ain't really fucking with this. So I knew in Assassin's Creed 3, when they made 4 all about being a pirate, I said, I ain't gonna really like that game like that. I could already feel it. Now, granted, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just don't really like it. Now somebody's gonna be like, no, he said he don't like it. Fuck it, it's a bad game to him. Fuck your feelings. Blah, 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 blah. He said this about the game. Nah, the game to me, I ain't really fuck with the pirate stuff. The running around as an assassin, thought that part was cool. The pirate shit, I did not like. But
Your favorite game is Sea of Thieves.
stop fucking lying. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop spreading this shit on the podcast. Cause I'm gonna start fucking disrespecting your day with some bullshit games you hate. But anyway,
Tetris? I'm joking.
but anyway,
Why?
fucking I liked Assassin's Creed 3.
Alright, understand.
I hated the pirate shit in Assassin's Creed 4. I didn't play. It wasn't Syndicate. It was Rogue. I didn't play Rogue, but it seemed
Me
too
neither,
much.
and I will refuse to touch it.
Really? Why? You liked 4?
It's just okay. And this is gonna sound just like really William, but like I am a Templar racist. Fuck the Templar. Hate them Kenway. Worst son ever. Elise in motherfucking Assassin's Creed. What was the one where you're in France again?
It's France. Unity?
Unity. No, bump her. I mean, like.
I never heard of a Templar racist.
I haven't either.
Well, you meet in the first one. Hi, my name is Charmer, and I am a Templar racist. Fuck the Templar. Fuck Hatham Kenway. Fuck shit. Okay, I understand Shay had his reasons.
I mean, ain't Templar basically the bad guy, you know?
Assassin's Creed, yes, they are.
Well, it's like and I'm about to get into another tangent because of this. It's like the Templars still have a fan base, sort of like how there's like the whole equivalent of like the Fallout fandom people that love the Legion, which I don't understand why. And everybody's
because they're weird. They're the weird people in class.
No, let me tell you why. And I'm about to make a lot of people angry with this one. A reason why a lot of people like the fucking like the Templar is for the stupidest reason, and that is, and I will say, is because the NCR tax you. That is the only reason why. The NCR is spread thin, and there's like some stuff going on in the ranks, and like everybody's just like, no, that's not a good option. I'm gonna go with the people that are slavers, don't disrespect women, and essentially ran up on a bunch of tribes and just went, nah, fam, what you believe in, not true.
It's funny that one of their top people literally left the Legion because they burned him alive and they threw him in a big ass hole. And then he was just like, yeah, I was an idiot for following them.
Yeah, no, Joshua Graham. No, he was he failed at yeah.
Oh yeah, he failed at taking a dam, and Caesar was just like, "All right, bet on fire and get in the hole."
Yeah, and like no, I think it was like he threw him into the Grand Canyon,
Was it the Grand Canyon?
something like that. I think it was.
I think it
It's been
was
a
too.
hot minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'm replaying through New Vegas right now. Go
Mm-hmm.
NCR. But
Okay.
yeah, all this foolishness happens with the Legion, and I'm just over here like, why are y'all so apologetic of them?
Because if we're not going to dick ride him, who is?
Anyway,
Yes,
back to your hatred for the Templars.
yes.
Uh, I'm not mad at that reason. I mean, it's kind of like a well, dang, how you gonna get the full story? But to be honest, the story started to go downhill after 4. Let's be honest. Everything after Black Flag, the story started to go downhill for like the modern shit, the modern day parts of Assassin's Creed. What I should say.
It's like the other thing with that is one half of me being the person I am. I love Assassin's Creed. I would love to see them start inching into like World War I, World War II territory because I feel like it could still work, right?
They're going to change the gameplay up for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, they will have to change the gameplay because let's be real. Sure, you an assassin, you running around with like blades and everything, but like you're gonna need a gat. You just going to need a
Yeah.
gat. The Germans are not walking around, or the Japanese, like depending on wherever you are, mind you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no one's just not running around with a gun.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be very much like a mix of heavy like gunplay and blade stuff.
Yeah. I remember. I remember my favorite Assassin's Creed. Funny enough, to play was Unity. Now, granted, when I played Unity, a lot of it got patched because it was like, oh yeah, bro, the game's fucking garbage because all these glitches and shit. I played it just about. Oh, I played it in the middle, like them patching the fuck out of the game. That's when I.
Right.
That's when I got it, and like I died to one glitch at that point in time. Literally one
Right.
glitch. It was one glitch that killed me. And what made it worse for me, that was the hardest mission in the game at that point in time. So I was like, man, fuck, and I gotta start the mission all over again. Cause I killed everyone in the room and then I fucking died. So I had to redo that whole shit again. I was like, man, fuck. But other than that, I actually
Right.
like Unity. Um, other than that, I didn't really fuck with Syndicate like that. Now, granted, it's mainly because I've seen niggas beat the shit out of one guy to like 100 hit combo, and then he finally died. I was like, what the fuck is? How am I going to have fun with that? It takes 100 punches to kill somebody.
Right, but I think it's more or less like it gets uh, fun or whatnot, where like you're surrounded by enemies, you're just making someone dog water in the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
get
I
what you
feel like
mean.
certain
Yeah.
situations,
Granted,
it's
I played maybe like the first 2 chapters of Syndicate. Now,
oh,
I didn't, again, didn't hate it. I actually like the parkour that they brought over from Unity over there.
right.
But, I just wasn't too big a fan of the beat the shit out of this guy. I was like, if I want to do that, I'll play Batman.
Oh no, for me it felt like it sort of really honed in the fact that like while Jacob and Evie were assassins,
Yeah.
they're very hood.
Yeah, they were.
Because if they were really like, legit, like on the assassin up and up, I feel like it would just been like, oh, we just stab this guy in the throat, we'd just be done with it. But it's like, no, I'm gonna make this nigga eat his teeth.
Yeah, I didn't hate Syndicate because I barely played it, so my opinion is like a grain of salt because I didn't beat the game and I only played so much of it.
I get what you're saying. I
Yeah,
think also for me, right, Unity, I liked Unity, but the story made me so mad at times.
bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I like the story, bro. That was a different type of story. A Templar and assassin like having a somewhat relationship like that. I like that fucking
Right.
story. I was like, okay, that's cool. I was
I
mad
will
at the ending, but I like the story.
I will admit, young me, young charmer did not appreciate that. Essentially, my old gripe about the game, right?
Yeah, was this a fucking female Templar? You got? Let me stop. Anyway.
No, it My whole gripe about the game used to be the romance, the Assassin's Creed no romance story that nobody asked for.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's funny you say
And
that because a lot of people say otherwise, but okay.
right. Yeah, like at first, and like now I appreciate it. The whole like Romeo Juliet, like oh, if we come from two houses and we want to love each other, but she thinks that I'm just a filthy criminal. And it's like I get that. I now like that whole aspect. But in the beginning, I was just like, this is fucking stupid. Second of all, she's been like growing up with this guy and knows him well, and just to think that he would just turn on her dad like that and just murder the man. Yes, I get he was at the scene of the crime, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he had blood on his hands.
Yeah.
But that would just be weird for you to be hanging out with your best friend and then you walk in your house and then you see your mama get like died and he's standing over them. It's like
That's like it happens a lot in media, like in movies and TV shows. Hey, this person. It's for example, Devil May Cry 3. Lady's dad died, and Dante just so happened to walk in the room before Lady does. Virgil killed her. Virgil killed him. So Dante walks in. He's looking at his body. Then Lady comes in. Did you kill him? I was like, damn. Like you just jumped to conclusions. He don't even got a weapon out of nothing. He's just walking.
mm-hmm.
I was like, I hate that jump to conclusions. And I was gonna say it's not really a spoiler because I'm gonna talk about Spider-Man into Across the Spider-Verse real quick. Gwen Stacy.
What spoilers?
This is not really a spoiler because it's like in the middle of the movie.
All right.
But Gwen Stacy talks about how her Peter Parker died in her universe and that was her best friend. She doesn't tell you that her dad assumed that she did it. Yeah, bro, Spider Gwen did it, bro. Fuck you. She's a murderer. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, she was holding the body. She wasn't like beating the shit out of it. That she was holding the body. Why make this assumption that they killed him? What is up with that assumption? You just walk into the room and boom, it's a dead body. Somebody standing over him.
Because I don't agree with you and your vigilante activities.
That's not even what I'm talking about. I'm saying.
I know, but that's what her dad did, bro.
But I'm just like, why are they just jumping to conclusions that the person there obviously did it? That's not the fucking case.
You gotta think, they're emotional. They're not thinking more reason.
Well, he was a cop. What you mean he was like he couldn't even tell who it was at first. That's the thing that got me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Like you said, you see someone swinging around, it's gotta be the Spider-Verse.
Obviously. Okay. All right, Alice, what's your favorite video game?
I don't really got one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, think of one real quick. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Listen, man. I don't know.
To our listeners, I hope you are enjoying everything that's going on right now.
That is true.
All right, I'm back.
Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
What the fuck? I was gone for 2 seconds.
We are sponsored by.
You wish we were sponsored. Period. Oh my goodness.
We are selling them arms of destruction.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna need you to calm that down. We actually want to be sponsored.
FBI, if you listening, I promise, bro. I don't know this nigga, bro.
Ray guns, planetary destruction beams. I got the Dragon Balls.
Calm that down. So anyway, so as you said, you don't have a particular favorite game.
Not right now.
Okay.
Operators, I play something until until I get the feel of it. And then once I get the feel of it, the momentum's building, and then it just slowly loses momentum.
You got a franchise you like more than others? How about that?
A franchise? I don't know. There's a bunch of franchises I like though. I say Monster Hunter. They can never go wrong with anything.
Monster Hunter, good choice.
Monster Hunter as a franchise is doing good. I would say old school Call of Duty, but that's old school now.
And Activision just been messing up lately with stopping that one group that was essentially allowing us to go back and play the other games.
Yeah.
So people couldn't get hacked, and Activision was like, nah. That money doesn't go to us, even though no one was getting money out of it.
Basically, they're like, no, fuck that.
They're like,
This is
fuck
my
nah,
money. This is my IP. Fuck
No
y'all.
one can have fun.
y'all can't have fun. Why do people hate us? You literally taking away people's fun, bro. Nah,
Okay, but
okay, but play the new game. We don't like the new game.
Play the
How
new
dare
game.
you?
wait.
Me put.
Speaking real quick, can I interject?
All right, good.
Speaking of Call of Duty, and a lot of people are going to be like, I don't know, Charmer, but here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we were gypped with Call of Duty Ghost.
Bro, I feel you on that.
I feel that we should at the end of Ghost, because what came out after Ghost? It was when
I
like
think it
World
was
War II.
Advanced Warfare came out there
It was
goes.
Advanced Warfare, and
Yep.
it's like, okay, but what happened? It's like it's
Basically.
weird. It's
But
like go for it.
the only reason I said but is I'm also with y'all, and I agree 100%. It's just that that game was so hated at the time that don't like they were like, nah, fuck it, we gonna push on, we gonna push.
Here's the way I feel. If you're going to you're going to continue a franchise anyway. Like Call of Duty, never you always going to get new Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Resolve that campaign some way somehow. If you can't make a sequel,
I'm not gonna say resolve that. I say really
no,
gonna keep
I
it
say
fresh.
resolve it because
I,
you gonna hit
I,
me with a cliffhanger forever, and that cliffhanger pissed me off for years. Because I'm like, what is this cliffhanger?
because like let's be real, the whole idea of them being like, oh, I'm gonna make you into one of my own like troops and everything, this was starting to go down like the Black Ops route of like the whole brainwashing stuff is what I was assuming.
Yeah,
And I
Yeah,
was thinking like, oh my god, we might get that coming back, and just all the other crazy shit that's happening.
yeah.
bro, I
But
was so pissed.
hey, all you can do is blame old school niggas back then because they were shitting on that game.
I mean, but I won't lie, I do know when Ghost originally came out, there was just a whole lot of like, what?
Basically,
I think that's when we were starting to get into the really like the cyber digital super hacking, AI era of Call of Duty.
niggas like, nah, bro. It's the main sad part is, and I think that's another reason why a lot of people didn't like Ghost was because it dropped after Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 was great. So
Hmm.
when niggas went from Black Ops 2 to Ghost, they were like, what the fuck is this? And it was like, I didn't have an issue with Ghost. I enjoyed the Ghost. I enjoyed all of Ghost. And I don't get why it was overly hated. That's just me.
They had a
I love
reason.
it.
I forget.
I enjoyed the fiction mode. It was the maps. It was mainly the map
My
issue.
favorite man in the maps and some of the guns, I believe.
Yeah,
The
map
Honey
was
Badger.
the
Let's
issue.
be real, it was the Honey
Yeah.
Honey
Badger.
Badger. That Honey Badger was unfucking beatable. Once I saw
Now,
Honey Badger can two-shot people, it was over. I said, oh no, this ain't it.
and I know I'm gonna get that hate, but I mean, I used the Honey Badger religiously.
I
I
didn't really
know.
play. I didn't
It
really
was
play Call of Duty like that back in the day.
it was cheesy gun. You can't get mad at it. It was cheesy. I can't get mad at niggas for using it.
Bro, me and my brother used to have this thing where we have like our favorite thing. We would compete with each other. For example, Grand Theft Auto 5 also came out the same year as Ghost, right?
Mhm.
And I
Okay.
was talking junk to my brother. I said, "Bro, man, you like Call of Duty so much. That's why Grand Theft Auto sold 300 something million in like the first day." He said, "Oh yeah, that's why Ghost sold 100 billion." And then Ghost got returned so much.
It did.
I was like, ooh, I was like, is that really much of an accomplishment after that?
It's like, I'm sorry, my boy, but no.
That was funny. But that argument right there made me like I didn't think about that part until like the years later because at that point in time when it happened, he had me beat the 100 billion. I said the 100 billion, the 1 billion. He beat me on that. I couldn't even get mad at that. But then like 2 weeks later with all the returns, I'm like, who really won though? Especially seeing how GTA 5 is still doing today. Granted, it shouldn't be, but that's
It
neither here
shouldn't
nor
be.
there.
You know, on the topic of GTA 5, Rockstar, if you ever somehow hear us out,
They
right?
won't. They won't. But okay.
I know they won't, but
It's
just hear me
Rockstar.
out.
They getting paid right now just for thinking about ideas for GTA 6.
I know, but you know what I feel like the whole community just wanted?
Red
What?
Dead Online.
customizable housing and like actual and more location for housing. Don't get me wrong, I like having my super apartment, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at one point, it's like, dang, I just want to go to the suburbs, get me a nice house, get me a pool, sit down with my Bobo, and go and clap some niggas and take some coke later in the day. You know, like that.
I like how you try to make that sound wholesome. It did not, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Hey, knowing GTA, oh, you want customizable housing? All right, this one chair, $1 million.
Yes, and that is the other problem because it's like, let's be real. In terms of like real life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the economy would be
The
screwed.
the inflation in GTA makes no goddamn sense.
It's only in GTA Online because when you play the story, the stuff in the story is like really cheap compared to stuff online.
Yeah, yeah, like the stuff online, comes off as a little bit more reasonable, but
No, it
I just,
don't.
I just got tired of grinding just to get some like mediocre.
Hey, bro, you want this jacket? 38,000. Why was this jacket in a regular clothing store $38,000?
It's ain't even like that.
Yes, it
I
is.
bought the bunker. I was like, man, this bunker gonna be cool. Blah blah blah. Oh, now you got to buy parts of inside the bunker, and I'm like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way y'all for
Okay.
real right now.
Yeah, that was annoying. I'm not even gonna lie.
And I'm like,
the
y'all dead ass.
the only update I sort of really enjoyed, right,
Mm-hmm.
was surprisingly enough the club one.
Mm-hmm.
The motorcycle club one.
No, not like
No,
just
the nightclub, the one that brought back
the
Gay Tony.
nightclub. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I liked when they brought back Gay Tony, and I liked the whole nightclub scene, and then like picking your artist, having people come in, and then using it as a front. I just felt like that was like reminiscent of like the
GTA
old
4.
school,
Yeah.
yeah, like the Vice City days of stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But then the biker stuff came out, and that was all right.
The biker stuff came out first.
But I think the problem though, right,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is that some of us started seeing that decline of GTA with certain stuff when that hipster update came out.
But I was like,
That was
that
bad.
hipster update was early, bro. That.
That is ass. Nigga,
And I know
the police were extra racist. That's what it felt like to me. I'm sorry. That hipster update, I don't know what the hell they did to that AI. The whole, I ain't gonna lie, that was, ugh. I'm sorry. I'll never forget when I stood there and stared at a police officer and they gave me a star, and I'm like, bro, I didn't even do nothing for real.
Bro, I used to walk up to crime scenes and get wanted for it.
Bro. Like, like some random shit happened, and then the person died, and I was weak. I was laughing because it was funny at the moment, and I was standing there. And the police walked up to me. He said some weird ass line. Is like, yeah, oh, not yeah, oh, you get him, get him. I'm like, what? Get him? And then 1 star, and I'm like, what I do? What did I legitly do?
You were breathing, bro. I got wanted plenty of times. I wish I was doing my stamina upgrade around that time because I actually would have got it done faster.
Nah, man.
Because I
The
was
best
weird.
GTA's best update was a fight school update, bro.
Bro, that update should have added more. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, bro, it was a fight school
That update should have added way more to that game.
I think that says my age right there. It's a flight school update. Y'all niggas didn't understand that flight school update. That shit was hot garbage.
Bro, nobody
Yeah,
even
yeah.
like. It's funny because that update is still in GTA. I know nobody has touched that.
No one asked for that flight school update. Them niggas said, yeah, we don't got flying like that, so here's a flight school update. Yeah, it's gonna go slow as hell too.
and I know a lot of people joked about it and talked about it, but here's what I think they should have added, right?
Yeah,
There should have been more heist.
they did add more heist, but they waited too long to do it.
But like doing the whole island heist, that is just like,
Too much.
do I need to have a submarine? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
To be honest
The
with you,
casino makes sense to me.
the only heist I did not like was the Doomsday heist. Now, granted,
Yeah.
I like the Doomsday heist, but it's too hard for no reason.
And I know there's a whole lot of other people out there that are going to be like, oh, well, it's so easy. And it's like, okay, yeah, but you have a whole syndicate of motherfuckers that are like with you. We are working with a team of 4. Now, granted, me and one of my other friends when we started doing those casino heists, we had got it so clockwork that we were doing it with only 2 people, me and him.
Yeah.
And most of the time, with the exception of some of the stealth missions, we were on that gas. Go in there, get things, get out, get money, cut painting, get out, get gold, get painting, get out.
I'm dead.
But like I'm saying, and this is me personally, things I wish we had, right?
Yeah.
I wish we had more heist involving the FIB like they had in the story.
Yeah.
Seeing how you're essentially working with the IAA.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Don't matter.
Second, right? While the casino heist was good, I think there was also another place they talked about, but it just never came to fruition. Third, I feel like there should have been a heist, but it should have been like more gang related. Like the Ballers have this compound, they got some stuff in it. Jarrell has put this team together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see why you say that, but I feel like that's too organized for gangsters.
Right, but I'm saying, like, I feel like that would have been more of like I guess the sloppy equivalent of a heist. It wouldn't have been like so much planning and stuff. It would have been more or less like a find out where it is, find out who's there, what they're selling.
I feel like that's a mission. I feel like that's a mission Geralt should have gave you.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
But seeing how your character isn't necessarily attached to any gangs, it would be kind of hard to do that mission.
Right, and it's like, but you are working for Gerald, so I mean,
you work for Gerald, Lamar. If Franklin, technically, if you do the contract thing, but
yeah, which are all mainly Grove Street right now.
Yeah, other than Franklin, I think he quit.
Right. Second of all, right? Titus Simeon's ass.
Bro, oh my goodness,
I am tired of getting on GTA, going to go break into a random car to just get to the store and pick up some milk. Next thing you know, I got fucking 97 stars. The SWAT team and the Avengers are after me, and I got to go take this to a chop shop. And then I get the thing there. I put in 30,000 into the car, and I only get like 9,000 back.
Y'all cars back? I remember something. My car back.
The fact that Simeon is like, okay, there's a YouTube video I seen a long time ago that I agree with 100%. It was like an animated GTA video, and Simeon sent him a text. He's like, "Hey, I want you to steal these cars for me. I'm not gonna send you a picture to let you know what these cars look like, but these are the cars I wanted."
Like, here's the name. It's like no one knows the brand of car names like that. Like, I'm actually playing GTA right now. The name of the car is called like a Mabatsu, the Ultimate Panop Sports 3000 Classical 1991, like X Series. No one's remembering that shit. It's the car that looks like a station wagon. You remember that shit.
Yeah, and another problem I had.
That's my PTSD. I'll never forget how many times I'll be on the run. I'm doing some. My friends getting a random ass car. Oh, this is the car I want to man. We at the station, bro. I ain't, bro. I'm like, bro, that shit had to wake you off the shit I had.
For real.
I buy my own cars. I said,
bro,
hit me with that.
Another thing that
second of all, with the housing thing, and I feel like a lot of people will agree with me because as a avid D&D player and a person that has the ADHD, so which means my imagination is slowly killing me every day. I feel like there should have been more style of houses to go with whatever play style those people would sort of role play as. It just feels a bit weird, right? To be an up and coming thug going around and like, well, yes, some of the houses work for it. It's like, I think it would have been better if you were like in Franklin's neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If you were Rich, you in Michael's area. Maybe you want to have a trailer park. Maybe you were redneck. Like I'm saying, there's so many options I felt like that you could have gone in a role-playing aspect with it. And they all just went, no. You get this $13.3 million housing. Yeah. And you're going to essentially be the man in the high tower with it.
what you want.
That's one of the main reasons why I got tired of GTA.
It sounded to me
And
like
like,
you want just a whole different video game. Cause that's not GTA no more.
I think, here's what I think, right? I think it's more of like in GTA. While I love all the crazy wild shit, sometimes I just wish there was a bit more quality of life shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would add like another aspect to the game, and B, another like goofy aspect. Like I'm not saying we need to start like paying for gas, because hell no, we all be broke. God, could you imagine that you about to start a mission, you get your Avenger, and that thing don't got no fuel?
Bro, it's only funny because I remember at one point GTA was like taking forever to update, and me and my friends had so much money. My friend was like, "Bro, let me just start paying for gas. I have so much money, I have nothing to do with it." I was like,
right, that's the thing. That's the thing. And I know this is going to be a lot of stuff, but at times, the only things that we are truly paying for, right,
yeah,
is heist,
Yep.
fixing our cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when I say fixing cars, it also goes from going to like repair them
Yeah.
to getting them customized.
Yeah.
Buying boats and airplanes.
Yeah. That's
Which
it.
I barely bought those,
Same.
but I was still broke.
Buying that type of stuff. Buying new guns.
Always.
And I feel like we also pay for another aspect of this
New
game.
clothes. New clothes.
New clothes. You know, like
weapons.
Weapons. Oh yeah, and snacks. Snacks.
Bro, snacks is like mandatory if you doing any heist.
And snacks and body armor.
Yeah.
And it's like at one point you start running around when you're just sort of like, oh my god, just 500,000 and up, or maybe 300,000 and up, and you start paying for those things and looking at your dividends and whatnot. Maybe it takes you down to 290, and you're just over here like, all right, what else can I do? And that's what I'm saying. I wish there was more quality of life stuff. Like, I wish there was more stuff about you like selling drugs, right? I feel like that would fit in the game.
I feel like the bunkers. You know what I'm talking about, my bunkers. The Doomsday bunker
bunkers,
and the regular bunker. I feel like those two shouldn't have been separate DLC. I feel like they should have been the same DLC.
What?
You know what it felt like?
What?
It felt more or less like they had the idea for the bunker, and then they came out with the second one, and they just went, "Shit, we should have done it with that one, but we were so quick to get it out."
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, there's no reason I should buy another bunker to do a heist. Because that made me mad. I bought the first one. And then it was like, oh yeah, you don't have the right bunker. You got to buy another one. I was like, yo, ain't no way.
Didn't you have to buy like some type of like weird ass thing to get that too? Like the Doomsday heist?
You just had to buy a bunker. You ain't had to get nothing crazy with it.
Oh, yeah.
The first bunker, that first one was like, oh yeah, you got to buy the bunker. Then you got to buy this big old truck to go inside the bunker. And then you can customize the rest of the bunker if you want to.
You had to buy the truck. You had to buy the bunker.
No, you have to buy the truck. If you get the first bunker before the Doomsday heist, if you bought the regular one, you would have the truck would. I think you had to buy that, and then you would have to buy if you wanted to upgrade stuff in your bunker. You had to buy the research and development. I thought that was stupid. You got to buy the armory.
The only reason I knew you had to buy the bunker, let me buy the little truck is because no little truck, a big truck is because I got the bunker, and I was like, bro, I can't wait to. That was when the Weaponsmith DLC came out, and I was like, oh shoot, this gonna be cool. You get to change the different parts of your gun.
Bro, that
and
DLC.
And they were like, yeah, guess what? You gotta own the bunker, then you gotta own the RV, then you gotta buy the inside of the RV, and then you gotta buy this and that. I'm like, nah.
Bro, that update changed the game forever. That's when the Mark 1 oppressor came out.
I'm just like, why are you doing all this?
Nah, I was only mad because they like, oh yeah, you gotta reduce research and development. So you gotta have your people research, and the more you research, you need funds. So now you gotta do stuff for the bunker. I'm like, bro, I can't just pay them on my bank account. No. You gotta make funds from the bunker to pay the people, so that way they can do more stuff for the research. And the research is RNG based. So what you want is not what you gonna get. Because I wanted a new gun. I wanted some type of gun, but they had to research it. And then I got an oppressor from winning it at the casino. I said, I want to get some missiles. All right, bro, we gotta research it. I was like, ain't no way y'all gotta research how to put missiles on the doggone oppressor.
Yes, we do.
And then I still haven't got it to this day. bro, I still haven't got to this day. I stopped caring healthy, bro. I don't care no more. But GTA is like money hungry. Rockstar is money hungry in that game. They're like, hey, you want to do something? You gotta grind for it. Either you grind for it or you paying for it with your own money. And I was like, why do I have to pay for everything in this game that I already paid for? Like,
It's like I get the aspect, and like I honestly feel like in the beginning, right?
yeah, at the beginning that makes sense, right? Because
At the
you're
beginning,
broke, you know, you're new to town, all that. Now it's like you're a multi-millionaire if you played since day one like I have. You're a multi-millionaire with nothing to do but wait for a new update to come out.
yeah. And then the worst part is that update sucks. And then you just SOL.
For real. So now it's like a new update drop. Oh, this update garbage. Well, let me just wait for the next update to come out. And you don't know when that is because we just got an update. I think this Tuesday that just passed or the Tuesday before. And I still haven't played it because they want you to buy something else. I'm like, bro, ain't no way.
Yeah, it's with that Charlie guy.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, why y'all gotta make me keep spending money, bro?
Because we're bored and we want you to spend more money on
Bro,
money.
The Division 2 by Ubisoft. Ubisoft to an extent know how to take care of their customers for when it comes to online games.
Yes.
That's true.
Rockstar is like, hey yo, bro, pay for this, pay for this, pay for this. Ubisoft is like, hey yo, bro, you bought the game. You bought the game. Here's some content, bro. Here's some content. Granted, you may or may not like the content, but here's some content. You don't have to pay for it, but here's some content for you to do. Cause
Funny thing is, what is it? The Division stuff. Ubisoft believes in sales on their DLC also.
yeah,
GTA don't. They just like, yeah, bro, here you go. Pay for it.
Basically.
Pay for more.
Yeah, bro, you want to play GTA Online on next gen? $20. Why can't I just get a free upgrade like almost every other game? Nah. You had to pay when you went from the Xbox 360 to PS3. You had to pay for the game again. So therefore, on the PS5 and Xbox Series, whatever, pay for it again. What the fuck? I still ain't buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I still ain't buy that junk. Because I'm like, bro, I'm having fun with the PS4/Xbox One version of the game. Why would I just upgrade to the next version? That don't add much.
It adds a lot, bro.
It really don't, bro. Jumping from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, they didn't really add much. They had like a new plane, a first-person mode, and something else. I forgot what it was.
Exactly.
But now that version is just the current version of GTA. That new stuff that they added is just stuff that you normally do in GTA now. And I highly doubt everyone's using the first person camera. Granted, it was cool when it first came out. It's cool to go into every now and then. But I highly doubt you just play the whole game in first person.
Because you have your outfit, you got your fit,
You got your fit
car,
on, bro.
You
Exactly. You got so much going on. Plus, being in third person, you can see more.
Yeah, I can see that like rando around the corner. It's a level 379, getting ready to shoot a rocket launcher at my car. Like,
yeah, you can see that on your map too. But yeah,
yeah, but I mean, there's something about swinging around and being like, oh, that's a person, compared to like looking at my radar and being like, is that a friendly?
I know.
Are they just really eager to say hi?
I'm always terrified when I see new people. I'm like, bro, he might be on a Mark II oppressor, bro. I gotta get up out of here. Bro,
me and my whole village.
Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Mark II oppressors, thanks to Rockstar, have pissed me off. Yeah, bro, you got the bunker. You can only be in the open lobby if you want to do stuff for the doggone bunker. All right, guess what? You stealing this? Guess what? Somebody blew it up. Yeah, that's what you gotta deal with. You wanted to make some money.
It's funny we're talking about this now because I think now you can in private sessions.
Yeah, you could. Stuff. Yeah, they added that. They just added that recently. Like it won't too long. It was sometime this year, I believe, that they added that update where you can do stuff in a closed friend session or an invite only session. I'm like, it's stupid that I have to go to an open lobby to more than likely get my jump ruined by some rando that just had nothing better to do but be a douchebag on GTA.
Yes.
And somebody out there's like, well, that's part of the game. No, it ain't. Because that don't just happen in GTA. It can, but that don't just happen. Bro, I joined the lobby back on the 360 long time ago. That's show my age right there. Playing GTA 5 on the 360.
Yeah,
Long
we're all
time
born
ago,
in
bro.
1910.
Bro, I was playing it, and dude joined the lobby, right? It was like 3 people in the lobby when I first joined. So this fourth dude joined. He said, "Hey, I want everybody to know, if you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you." I was like, that is the realest thing said in GTA. Cause that don't make no sense as to why people just come out their way just to kill you.
Cause it's funny.
It's funny to make people mad at me, bro. You know, I got nothing better to do with my day, so make somebody mad. It brings me humor. No, you that just shows me that you have no friends.
Yeah.
And if you do that and you listen, and fuck you.
Damn.
Whole heart. Whole heart.
Damn.
Whole heart. You're probably a good person. You
No, he's
probably
not.
like.
No, he's
You probably
not.
donate. Maybe you
No,
have
he
some
don't.
kids. Maybe
Nigga, stop lying to yourself.
maybe you grow your own little vegetable garden. And let me tell you
No, he
this: I hope
don't.
all your soda is flat. I hope all your fits mid. I hope all your tires lose pressure. And I hope your engine don't start when you got to go to your booty call.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga, booty call. They don't have sex. They're driving their Mark II oppressor or lock-on missiles, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Bro, I got the lock-on missiles, bro. How dare they nerf my shit, bro? This ain't fair, bro.
It
I
was
know I fly faster than a
Mark
fucking
One.
jet, but
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Also, this is probably going to be a hot take, right? And probably
yeah.
most people are going to be like, no, but like, you know what? I would also just like to see just as a goofy aspect of GTA.
What?
What?
And I know it's like, but I want to separate my real life from my game life. It's like, I don't know, just like small jobs. Every now and then I get on GTA and I'm like, man, I really don't feel like airing out of the country to get 10 grand. You know what I'm getting at?
You talking like something small like pick up a drug deal or something?
Not like pick up a drink deal, but like I would just like think it would be funny if we just started doing simple shit. Like,
Bro, there's an update. I don't know what update it is, but you have to own something. I don't own it. That's why I haven't been able to do this update. But you can sell drugs in GTA now.
oh yeah,
I
I can
don't
do it.
know. I don't know what you need to own, but a blue dot pop up on my map. I'm like, what's that? So I drive over there. Yeah, bro, you trying to sell this drug? Like, bro, I don't got. How do I get this stuff?
Um, you have to own like one of the weed farms, or I think it comes with the biker stuff.
Bro, I own a biker stuff though. That's the crazy part. I don't know what you
Usually,
need to own. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, I think you. It's like the other thing is like, do you have stuff like currently in production?
Probably not, but it don't matter. But
Yeah, like that's one of the aspects you don't
yeah.
want.
Something else that they added that kind of made me mad. Back before you could play GTA with like all your friends, you know, like all y'all could just like 9 of y'all just play together. Since they added heist, 4 players max to do anything.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, you could do a heist with more than 4 people, to be honest. But the
Nah,
payout, it's just the payout. They was like, nah.
nah.
But then my follow up question to that is right.
Yeah.
What would you consider like a decent number of people to do like for example a casino heist?
Yeah. I think maybe 6 people.
6 people.
See, we gotta keep it even. I'm tired of the Destiny. Oh yeah, bro, 3 people. No, we gotta keep it even. Cause
Because then the whole aspect comes in then, right?
yeah,
Nigga.
We're gonna have to start getting 3 cars or one large transportation thing, and
and he's lagging, or I'm lagging. One of the two. Repeat what you just said.
will this add like a weird buffer in it, or is it gonna?
I paused it so that way you ain't gotta worry about that. So continue.
Cool. But no, I was just saying like, because then we're gonna have to start like paying for 3 cars or a large transport. And while I think it can be done, I think anything can be done. If we rob in a casino with 4 niggas, then I think we could do 6.
To be honest with you, you kind of bring your own car, or in the heist they have you steal cars anyway. You don't need to bring anything.
True.
I'm just saying they could make it like 4. To be honest, 2 people could be like the limit. To be honest, like 2 people is cool. I don't mind only being able to do a heist with 2 people, but make it so you can do up to 6. Because if you have a big friend group, breaking that friend group down to 4 people is kind of annoying every time.
And then it's just like, I know this is not GTA's for, but it's like they need to start upping the payout.
They're not gonna do that. They want you to they want you to buy shop cards. They're not going to do that.
I know, no, but I'm saying like I feel like if it's 6 people with most of the heists we have, we wouldn't be able to like split that even.
Okay, if they were to up it to 6 people, they would have to up the payout.
Yeah.
They would have to at that point because that payout would be garbage if 6 people did something and y'all stole like $1 million worth of stuff.
But then knowing GTA, the heist ain't gonna be worth that much anyway.
The heists are usually the most highest paying jobs. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't do nothing in GTA if the heist went there. I'm like, bro, I can't make money.
No one can make money.
Like they got stuff in the background, but like, bro, you got an organization, and almost everything is done through your organization, and your organization can only have 4 people, and you're one of the people.
Yes.
I'm only mad about the main thing I'm mad about GTA is the whole factor of, yeah, you gotta pay like 3 times something just to get like only 25% of that money back.
Basically.
Lester. Just Lester. That's all I gotta say.
It's like not just Lester. It's Lester. It's the submarine heist. It's the Doomsday heist. Like the most you get paid for is the Doomsday heist, but then you gotta do the most bullshit in the Doomsday heist also.
Yeah, because part 3 of the Doomsday heist is the part I hate the most. Like I like it, but I hate it because how the difficulty spike.
I don't even think we ever finished it.
We didn't. That difficulty spike came in and just clapped us. So we was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Rockstar, right?
Yeah.
And now it's time for me to get on my what I like to call Charmer rant.
Oh God.
Let me just sit down in this easy chair, get my pipe, and get this bottle of bourbon. All right, cool. What the fuck is going on with Red Dead? Red Dead could have been the cash cow. We could have milked Red Dead for years. We could have. We really could have. Because let's be real. People were tired with GTA because of automatics, tanks, oppressors, orbital strikes, and everything. And GTA, a nigga could run up you with a Molotov. And I'd rather have that happen to me than a beam from God strike me down.
The only reason why I disagree is because of the Deadeye system.
Okay, but Deadeye versus an oppressor.
You're not wrong though. I'll take Deadeye over oppressor, but like
I'll take Deadeye over oppressor in day of the week. But then Red Dead just didn't have nothing. I don't play Red Dead or GTA anymore because of the factors that you gotta grind.
It's funny. I don't mind grinding in a video game. I really don't. But it just depends on how you do the grind. Because if you do it good, I really won't care that I'm grinding. Because I actually have fun doing it. If the grind is, hey, do this mission, and the mission is boring, I'm not going to want to grind.
I feel like that also deals with the people you have. Like right now, as we're talking, I am taking product that's like for 2 people to drive across the map to sell it. And like because I'm talking to y'all and everything and whatnot, I'm having a good time doing it.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like one of the aspects come in with if you just with a shitty crew, it's gonna be a really shitty mission.
Yeah. Let me hop on GTA real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
you should join me.
But yeah, I see what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But Red Dead, they could have done a lot with Red Dead. Not PvE wise, not PvP, not PvE, PvP wise. Because PvP, ooh, that was annoying. But
make one PvP and Red Dead won't it?
It sure won't. That's why I stuck with the story missions, and I'm mad at how they did the story in Red Dead Online because the Red Dead Online story was good, and then they just said, "Yeah, we're not doing it no more." How y'all gonna have me on the edge of my seat then change your mind?
Because
basically,
and like the whole aspect of it was just like, but wasn't it like you were a part of a gang and you got caught at the crime scene? Like the other members are dead, and it was like, oh, there could have been so much. There could have been so much that could have been done with that plot.
But they just backed out of it. Like they were scared. I was like, bro, this is just stupid. So
and it's like, why are we backing out?
Who knows? But then Red Dead, they could have done better with it. They just changed. They backed out so fast, man. It's been
they pussied out. That's what they did. Rockstar pussied out.
You're not wrong. It's just how fast they did it. Cause they had like What was it? When that came out like 2018?
Maybe.
2018, 20. I know it was 20 something. It was 2018 or 2019. One of those 2 years. And it's only been like what 4 or 5 years since it came out, and they just like, yeah, we done with the online. How, bro?
How? No DLC, no side story, no other thing, and it's like, and then before anybody in here come at me with that whole, but we got the thing we sell capitale. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Online could have had the best story imaginable. The idea that you're just this random like gunslinger criminal that got caught, and like this could have been a whole North Yankton situation for all we know.
Yeah.
With other people that betrayed you from your past and whatnot, and the other story, and it's like I understand they keep it vague and wide open because the whole role play aspect, which it's like I respect that, but then again, I feel like some games really need to start being like in between the weird freedom of letting you pick what you want. And it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but it's like, but also having a stable enough background in like your character.
Yeah.
For shit that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like in Mass Effect, when you're just like, were you a ninja? Were you a war hero? Were you just some scrappy kid on the streets or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that nigga wants a cyberpunk GTA.
I'm dead.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I feel about it. We're gonna move on to the next topic.
I will. You brought up a good point.
Yeah, so we're gonna move up to the next topic, bro. We've been on that topic for a good minute.
Wait, can I say something before we do that? Not with that, but just with the cyberpunk comment.
Sure, why not?
We need to stop rushing game companies.
It's funny because like I wouldn't even say we were rushing them. And I mean, when I say we, I mean us, the consumer, because we have no way of rushing them, especially since they pushed the game back before it came out. They pushed it back to December because it's supposed to come out in November, and then it still came out glitchy. Now, granted, I had fun with the game regardless when it first came out. I had fun. I played it. I bought it for like day one. I think I bought it the day before. Played it, had fun.
I'm on my Corpo fucking playthrough right now, and I've been playing a Nomad twice at this point.
Yeah, like I replayed it. I beat that game probably about 3 times now. I'm like, bro, I love Cyberpunk.
Nomad's all
I think I did Street Kid the first time, so I did Nomad the second time, and I got the same ending because I don't know why I'm in love with Pan Am so badly. But anyway.
I mean.
But anyway, I was like, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different with the corporate. I was like, I'm gonna get with Judy. But there's so much going on in Cyberpunk, and I'm like, bro, CD Projekt Red, when they first dropped The Witcher 3, it was the exact same. It was terrible. It was buggy for no reason, but people loved it regardless.
Right.
But my problem was how hypocritical people became when Cyberpunk came out like that. Cause
it's like as bad as it sounds, right?
Yeah, because like Cyberpunk, when The Witcher 3 did it, I didn't hear much about how bad The Witcher 3 was when it first dropped. I watched a YouTube video and this dude, his hair wasn't staying on his head and people were headless. And I'm like, y'all didn't complain about this, but Cyberpunk has it so you're T-posing while walking down the street. That's a problem. Now, granted, there's more to it than just T-posing down the street. There's way more than that. But I'm like, bro, why is it such a big problem with when they do Cyberpunk like that, but not The Witcher?
I think it's also the new meta of new gamers as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because
let's be real, when we were coming up, most games either I wouldn't say had this shit together, right?
Yeah.
But we were all under the assumption of it's going to come out, it's going to be shitty at first, and then they're going to get a couple of updates, and then the game's going to be polished. But either some companies aren't doing the whole polishing aspect.
Yeah.
Or most people are expecting to have a quadruple A title out the womb, essentially.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you gotta let this shit develop.
Yeah, I actually liked I liked Cyberpunk when it was glitchy because I didn't really run into too many bugs. I ran into bugs, don't get me wrong, but none of them were like game breaking. Yeah. I ran into like a few funny ones. That was like I didn't mind the bugs because the ones I got were funny, right? So I was like, that's hilarious, yada yada, ha 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 ha. As long as it didn't like just insta kill me or like I failed a mission because of a bug, I didn't mind it. But people were out there losing their mind over a glitch. Bro, my game glitched, bro. My dude was T-posing down the street. Really? That's the problem?
Jackie's invisible and his clothes are still here.
I'm like, bro, y'all need to calm down. I like, don't get me wrong, it's, glitches are annoying. But you shouldn't be that mad over every glitch.
And I get it. It's like, if a game is promising so much stuff, then yeah, it's like, but at least I'm over here like, hey, look, Cyberpunk was bad with all the glitches and everything, sure. But I will be blessed the fact that at least we had the Cyberpunk and we didn't have Cyberpunk turn into a No Man's Sky situation.
Yeah, bro. We promised all this stuff, but we took it out because,
Let's be real. Cyberpunk, yes, it had its problems. But No Man's Sky, when it came out, and we found out that people couldn't link up like they did, same planet, same time, same coordinates. I mean, I'm not saying Cyberpunk didn't, promise stuff, but...
They delivered, for the most part. It was just buggy.
Yeah.
I hope the DLC, when they drop the DLC, I hope that isn't buggy like how Cyberpunk was, but... Lord. But, because if I hear another thing of, oh, yes, it came out buggy, I'm going to be mad. I'm like, bro, y'all came out and apologized after it happened, bro. Like, ain't no way. Bro, the developers still ain't apologized for that. That's the sad part. The developers for Redfall have not apologized. They dropped the game. It was buggy. It was a mess. Nothing.
No, I don't think they're not with a letter.
Nigga, that was fake. Let me stop. But it wasn't fake. It was just more like an apology. But like the way Cyberpunk did it, like he turned the camera on and looked at us in the eye and apologized. Even Angry Joe was like, Redfall has not apologized. Phil Spencer apologized for how Redfall dropped. And he wasn't even in charge of the development. So it's like, bro, what's going on? But that's how it goes.
But your new topic.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's talk about remasters and remakes. Because some people hate the fact that remasters are being made, and some people like the fact that remasters are being made. I'm one of the people.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm one of the people that don't mind. If it's a game that I can't play again because the controls or whatever, or it's locked to a platform, then I really don't mind a remaster or a remake.
Okay.
Like, for example, Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid, I think 4. That stuck to the PS3. If they could remake that game onto like a PC, PS5, either one, I don't really care. I got both. I would not mind. I would be like, yes, finally. But if they don't, I'll be pissed. But I'm just saying that's just how I feel about it. I'm like, that's so stupid. But I remember someone got mad. There was and Nintendo got mad at an emulation thing.
Yeah.
They sued the mess out of it though. But I was like, bro, that's crazy. I was like, that's stupid because they can't even touch that platform no more, bro. It ain't that deep. It was that deep to them though. They're like, you messing with our money. But anyway, that's Nintendo.
Nintendo is just the gatekeeper companies.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's 100% true. And they shall forever stay like that too.
Yep.
I feel when it comes to some remasters, some of the things I'd like to see. Sorry, Skyrim intro music playing in the background.
Yeah, I heard.
Some of the thing I think that should be done is, yes, well, there should be a remasters every now and then, but I think it's really up to like the success of that game to a degree. But then again, it's like some people really hating on other games and some people really enjoy. Like for me, for example, I love Infamous 1 and 2. I know
Same,
I'm gonna have,
same.
I know I know I'm gonna have some people like try to cut me. I I liked what's it called? Second Son.
Yeah, I like that one too.
It's just I wasn't the biggest fan of Second Son.
My guy, I could see why. To be honest with you, Second Son was extremely short. Like,
It was.
bro, I beat that game in like a day. I'm not joking. Like, I say a day. I beat it within, let's say, I think it was like 12 hours, maybe.
Maybe.
Big maybe, but I don't remember. But I was like, bro, this game is shorter than I thought it would be. And the reason I thought it was like longer was because I was watching the Rad Brad back in the day, and he was playing it, and it took him like a good portion of time to beat the game. I was like,
Um,
bro, what's taking so long to beat the game, bro? And
I'm gonna talk to you. You'll be right back.
all right. But that jump was crazy to me.
That is very true. It's just
Mm-hmm.
just like I said, I tried getting into it. I like the fact that he had all the abilities and whatnot, but I just couldn't really. I couldn't sell myself on it.
Yeah, I got you.
So I get it because of everything that happened to Cole in the second game. I get that, but still.
Yeah, like, that's so doggone stupid. And I love that game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I loved Infamous. I'm not gonna lie though. They should have done the sequel to two better. And the reason I say that is like apparently back in the day when two dropped and they got all the data and all that, they were going to they made the sequel based off the what ending people got the most of, right?
Right.
And they chose the good ending because 90% of the people chose good ending versus the bad ending. And I was like, that's kind of stupid that y'all would do the good ending because the conduits are dead. You know, why not just do the bad ending? But it was like, well, more people got the good ending. But I was like, bro, what? That's crazy. Because I did both endings. I did the good ending first, and I did the bad ending. Cause I wanted to see what the bad ending was.
Right.
And bro, that bad ending, I was like, hey, yo, if they make a sequel off of this is gonna be crazy. Didn't do it. I was like, this is so stupid, bro. This is
Just
so stupid.
ooh.
Yeah, I was bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, bro, this is why. If they did make a game based off the bad ending, I feel like they would have done like a prototype thing where
Right.
the next main character it could still be Delson. I don't know. But he meets Cole, and then from there on you can choose good or bad. And I feel like the end of the game would be like, hey, Delson helping Cole do whatever evil thing he wanted to do. The good ending would be him trying to kill Cole or beat Cole. You know. I feel like that would have been a good game. And
Right.
the dude that made Infamous legit had thought of a sequel based off the bad ending already. He just assumed everybody gonna choose the bad ending, but majority of people chose the good ending. I was like, bro, ain't no way. Man. When I found it out, I was mad. Bro, I was like, to be honest with you, they still could choose to make a sequel based off the bad ending because there's nothing stopping them from doing that. They could still do it. They're not going to, but they could still do it. You know, but that's neither here nor there.
Whew.
But anyway, that's just my hot take. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we like an hour, 10 minutes into this podcast, So, we gonna come back with some heat.
Yeah.
But I don't know when, but we gonna come up with another one soon.
Leave a like, leave a comment,
And subscribe if you haven't already. You know, you probably won't, but you know, it's okay. It's all
leave
right.
your hot take in the comments.
Exactly. We would love to read what you feel like should be done about a video game, garbage or not. You know, but look, we can't agree. I'm not gonna agree with all of them. I'm not gonna like downplay your how you feel about it, but I'm not gonna agree with all of them. But yeah, I feel like it can be done. You know, so you know, leave a like, come back next time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, do whatever you're gonna do. You know, your workout, whatever you may do while you listen to a podcast. Who knows? It's up to you. But yeah, we're gonna talk to y'all later.
Later.
Yeah.